morning friends. Today we have to see formation of drops, explanation of the formation of drops and bubble. We have to obtain expression for pressure inside the drop and bubble. We know that the liquid drop or bubble is spherical in shape because force due to surface tension dominates the gravitational force acting on the drop, and this force due to surface tension try to minimize the surface area of the drop or bubble. The resultant of force due to surface tension and gravitational force will be smaller as compared to the pressure inside the drop, and so that the drop or bubble does not collapse. That means pressure inside the soap bubble will be larger as compared to the resultant of force due to surface tension and the gravitational force, and therefore the liquid drop does not collapse. Consider a liquid drop of radius r. Let Pi be the pressure inside the liquid drop or bubble. Let delta r be the increase in its radius, so that its surface area also goes on increasing. Let A1 be the surface area of the drop, initial surface area of the drop, and which is given by A1 is equal to 4 pi r square. As the radius of the soap liquid drop will be increases from r to r plus delta r. Therefore, its final area will be given by A2 is equal to 4 pi r plus delta r, its square. This increase in radius is very small, so that the pressure will be remains constant, or pressure inside the drop will be remains constant, or the force due to surface tension remains constant. It is equal to, we have to expand this equation, 4 pi r square plus twice r into delta r plus delta r square. It is equal to 4 pi r square plus 8 pi r delta r, and the higher term of delta r square or delta r, as delta r is very small, therefore delta r square is also very small and is negligible. Therefore the final surface area A2 becomes 4 pi r square plus 8 pi r delta r. Initial surface area A1 is equal to 4 pi r square, and the final surface area A2 is equal to 4 pi r square plus 8 pi r delta r. Now increase in surface area dA, or change in surface area, is given by dA is equal to A2 minus A1. It is equal to 4 pi r square plus 8 pi r delta r minus 4 pi r square. This 4 pi r square and 4 pi r square get cancelled. We get increase in surface area or change in surface area is equal to 8 pi r delta r. This is the change in surface area. As there is increase in surface area, there is small change in surface area, work will be done by the drop, and therefore the work done, if T is the surface tension of the liquid drop, then the work done is given by dW is equal to T into dA. It is equal to T into 8 pi r delta r. Equation number 8. As the drop is spherical, pressure inside the soap bubble, inside the liquid drop, is greater as compared to the pressure outside the drop. Therefore, the excess pressure becomes Pi minus Po. Pressure inside minus pressure outside. Therefore, the work done can also be given by dW pressure work upon pause this. Again the work done is given by F into delta R, that is force multiplied by displacement, and this force is given by Pi minus Po into 8 pi r delta r. 8 pi r delta r this force into delta r Pi minus Po into 4 pi r square into delta r. This is the work done, that is force multiplied by displacement increasing its radius. Hela equation number 2. Therefore from equation 1 and 2 the left hand side will be equal, therefore we can compare the right hand side. We get Pi minus Po into 4 pi r square into delta r is equal to T into 8 pi r delta r. We get here delta r get cancel, pi get cancel, एक r सोबत get cancel, we get 4 to the 8, we get Pi minus Po is equal to twice T upon R. This is the excess pressure inside the drop, or excess pressure inside the drop, and therefore this is the excess pressure inside the drop for soap bubble. Soap bubble has two surface areas. Soap bubble has two surface areas. Therefore we get Pi minus Po is equal to twice T upon R, and as it has two surfaces, the excess pressure inside the soap bubble is given by Pi minus Po is equal to 4T upon R. Means we this is the expression, excess pressure inside the liquid drop, or this is the excess pressure inside the soap bubble, liquid bubble, and remaining part we can see in the next period. Thank you.